And here we are outside the Hotel Palazzo, just outside of New Delhi in India, ready for the adventure. That's the hotel there that we've been staying in. And there's the bikes over there. This is what we're going to be riding all the way down to Jaipur. All 5 of us. That there is the support vehicle for all the luggage and to pick us up when we fall off. So we're really looking forward to this. It's going to be 9 days. We're coming back here on the 19th after some wonderful experiences around Rajasthan. We're going into the desert. We're going to be seeing history and heritage. So keep watching and you'll be in for a fantastic surprise. So here we are in amongst the Delhi traffic. It's madness already. Pulling in for fuel so that we know we've got enough. So there's the Ducati scramblers there, look. All looking quite cool. So we're just filling up so that we've got enough fuel to get down to Jaipur. Dear me.
So on this road, as we get out of the city, people just come down the wrong way, sometimes in the top lane and sometimes in the outside lane. So you just have to be not assume that everybody is going the same way.
Yeah, I've seen that they come, there's 2 lanes but they go both ways on both. As long as I can follow somebody, I'll be okay.
And don't be afraid to honk at them.
Yeah.
Mentally they're used to people honking at them, they're not used to you being polite.
Okay, where's the horn?
That's that button there.
Oh, okay.
Don't be afraid to use it. It's not impolite here.
It's impolite not to?
It's not impolite.
Oh, okay.
Go for it. Knock yourself out. No, because sometimes what happens is when we leave Bombay and we go north into another state called Gujarat, in Gujarat they're not used to people flashing them to pass. You have to honk. It's just safer for me to do what they expect me to do rather than try and teach them a new thing, right?
Yeah. So that's, as you can see across there now, not the first set of traffic here, but the traffic that's going along the dual carriageway there, that's the main road from Delhi down to Jaipur. And that's the road that we're going to be going on. And I've just been informed that there may be lanes as we get further down, but traffic goes both ways on the left side or the right side. Yes, there are rules, but people don't really seem to follow them. They have their own rules. So that's interesting. Before we start, fuel here is around about 60 pence a litre, but it's all relative because the average wage over here is around about £6,000 to £8,000 a year, So everything's relative in what people can afford. You may be able to see the smog. Now today there's a weather warning, and tomorrow, for the air quality. And there are signs, we may even see one, that tell you what the air quality is. But there's dust in the air that's come up from Rajasthan, but there's also some burning going on. So you've got all the smog and the fog and the smoke coming from there as well. So let's get going again. I'm already sweating me nuts off. Looks quite good, doesn't it? All the bikes lined up there, look. And now we're really stuck in it. The thing that you've got to be careful of here is they don't tend to indicate to pull out. They literally just do pull out. So now we're going. There's a nice breeze coming through the suit, cooling me down. This is nuts. Absolutely bloody nuts. So a little bit of respite now. Now we're in a nice little traffic jam. Madness. Stuck right in the middle of this. You can just see the volume of traffic is unbelievable. And the way to drive or ride round here certainly seems to be just to push your way in. This is an adventure before we even get going. Well, there's the first bit of madness over and done with. Unbelievable. How come you get through so quick?
Do I?
You were faster than me.
What? He's the guy to follow.
Ah.
I mean, so he claims.
And off we go. Tally ho. So we're outside of Gurgaon, however they pronounce it, which is south of New Delhi. And what my task is just to keep up with them. It's nuts, absolutely nuts. I'm pleased we're not here at any other time except December. During the day we're going to be experiencing mid 20 degrees centigrade. And on the bike with the suit on and the zips open, with my held suit, for some reason we've pulled over. And off we go again. And we'll get to cool down again now. Okay. apart from the indicating, it's pretty much like once you get out the main block of traffic, it's just like riding in Britain. On the motorways, you've just got to have your eyes in the back of your head. So there's no problem there. It's just a shame with all the smog and the fog and the air quality that we can't see very far. But I'm told that once we get down to Jaipur, it's going to start to clear. In fact, it'll start to clear before we get there, which is okay. And then we'll start to see some scenery. One of the things I'm pleased about on this bike, it's a hell of a little bike, Ducati Scrambler. What a fantastic machine. It's smoother than I thought. The engine is extremely torquey. You pick up and you've gone, but there's no screen. And over here, that's an absolute godsend because you're getting the full blast of the cool air going through your suit. So there's looked like an old bridge that we've just crossed on the new one. One of the things I am starting to notice, I don't have my neck warmer on, for want of a better phrase, and the dust in the air is now sandblasting my neck. We're going to be stopping shortly, I hope, and then I can get it on and stop that getting any worse. Didn't even cross my mind that would happen. Nice looking machine, isn't it? Gorgeous machine. Hell of an engine. And what a great colour in yellow. Looks good, doesn't it? Looks bloody good, in fact. And these are the bikes that you can be coming on to join MotoZeal on one of their tours. So here we are getting ready again, ready to head off into the wild blue yonder, or the wild dusty yonder. The bikes are holding out, everybody's ready to rock and roll. And we're off again. Get a little bit of wind in the sails. That was awfully decent of the cow to use the zebra crossing. God knows where we're going now. Hey up, what's this?
Charge extra because heroes are here.
What's that? What's that?
This is a separate price for foreigners. You need to discriminate.
So there's a different price for foreigners. I'll keep my helmet on and my gloves for a bit.
Yeah, you do look Indian if you keep your helmet.
Absolutely. That better? No. Still ugly.
You're lovely.
Well, we're at our first stopover, and I guess you'll want to see the room. They're classed as tents, but let me show you inside the room. So coming in, this is the room that we're stopping in. Above there you've got the air conditioning. Going through to the bathroom area. And there's me. Hello, this is me. There's the sunken bath. There's the unsunken shower. There's the locked safe that we can't use. There's my bed. There's a settee. There's a telly. And there's bottled water, which I will be quaffing later. But the complex itself is very spacious. This is what we've got. You can see the individual ones. And the barren, dried up surroundings on the top there, look. And this little oasis in the middle. Let me give you a little bit more of a walk round. I hope as we're walking on the grass, the snakes don't like the grass, but we'll soon find out if there's snakes and scorpions and leopards and tigers. But this was an old fort, or is, not was, it is an old fort. And as we come further round, there's the outskirts, there's the wall, look. And you can see it going up. A little bit like the wall of China, there's steps next to it so you can walk amongst it. We'll go a bit further round. It's absolutely bloody roasted. Well, for me it is. 25, 26 degrees, that's warm enough for anybody. So, this will give us a better look at what the complex is like. You can see it behind me there. Individual units, double rooms. The hill just to the side there, look. Beautiful place. And as I say, it's an old fort. So this is our first overnight stop. There is a swimming pool, and the last one into the swimming pool is a sissy. That's if it's got any water in. So that's it. That's the complex. So far, we're just about to have some lunch, and then they've said we're going to go and ride some trails. I hope that's not the royal way because I'm knackered. Now that's it for now.